Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you tuning in once again. So we made it back from our Ohio Model Show at the Buckeye Classic last weekend down in Hillard, Ohio. And I tell you what a great show. If you guys didn't make it, I am sorry because you missed a great show. It was a really good time. It took me a little bit to get used to the freeways down there. They're a little different than Michigan. I don't know how somebody would do it without GPS. You'd be one angry man, that's for sure. So Columbus was a very beautiful city. I've really never been through Columbus. It was kind of like the stories. You always hear stories like, "Oh, it's a bad town." Kind of like Detroit. You always hear the same thing. Yeah, okay, it does have some bad spots, and I'm sure Columbus is the same way. We drove over some pretty shady neighborhoods on the freeway, but downtown Columbus was really nice. I mean, just really nice place. I really never cruised around down there or hung out down there at all. It's always just a pass through going down south or something. So pretty impressive. Very nice town. I was actually kind of shocked. They had a lot of cool stuff there. Other than that, like I say, the roads were a little different. I had to get used to some of the roads from up here in Michigan. So the biggest thing I thought was really weird, you get on the on ramp and you got stoplights that tells you to stop to get on the ramp or to go. And I thought, what the heck is this? I'm thinking in Michigan it's like go go go, and there you just no, you got to wait, and then it's red then green just enough to pass a car through, and then it turns red and then it's your turn. And I get why they do it, so it's not all congested at one time. I get that. But okay, so I get on the road, and then in a half a mile, 5/10 of a mile, I need to be over 4 lanes to turn on the left side to go that way. I'm thinking, okay, this is different. So it says must be in the left lane. So I'm in the left lane. Well, there's a thick, wide stripe like that wide, and I'm thinking that's the left lane. No, I need to go over one more lane past that against the wall. Yeah, so I missed my turn a couple times, so I figured that part out, and I thought, just okay. It was fun times. I learned a lot. So other than that, great city. So enough said about that. Like I say, the show was great. It was really good talking to everybody. Appreciate everybody talking to, that come up and talk to me that's a subscriber or watches the channel. Thank you for that, guys. That means a lot to me. And to meet a lot of my fellow YouTubers. Talked to James Tester quite a while down there, and James is good, great talking to you as usual. And James gave me one of his stickers for Scale Model Experiment. So thank you for the decal, James. I really appreciate it. If you guys have not seen James' channel, there'll be a link in the description below. Go check his channel. He has some amazing builds. And James also was nominated for one of the cars to get put in the Fine Scale magazine. So congratulations to you on that. And hopefully your car makes it. And I also had 13 cars. I'm sorry, I took 14 cars down. I thought, you know what? If I'm going to go, I'm going to make it worth my while. So 2 of my cars had a poster or a little thing on it for Fine Scale Model magazine also. So I thought, very cool. So the 71 Mustang and the 64 Falcon by Trumpeter. So that's cool. I don't know if they all make them or not, so I don't know if they'll actually make the magazine, but it was photoshopped for it. It was shot for the magazine. So we'll see. I don't know. Never had that experience before, so I guess time will tell. So another thing, I ended up with a top 10 award. So I was pretty happy for that. You guys can see that in that because it's white on acrylic. So very cool. That was really neat. I was unexpected for myself. And I have to say, I want to thank everybody that put on the model show for the Buckeye show. I thought that was very cool. You guys did a great job on the show. It was a very enjoyable show to go to, very well organized, very on time. When you guys said we're going to be out at this time, you guys were on the money, and it was like clockwork. So good job, you guys, for everybody that organized putting the show on. And I really enjoyed it, and I'll probably be back next year. So it was a great show. Like I said, I took 14 cars down. I did bring down my IMSA Mustang, my little motorsport Mustang that I've been working on. That was on the table, and I thought, yep, I'm going to bring myself down a one of a kind. But what happens when I get there? There's 2 more down there. I thought, are you kidding me? I've never seen one at a model show. I thought, well, that's cool. They were great builds. It was good to see something else out there, to see how they did theirs. So that was pretty cool. I really enjoyed seeing that. But I was just shocked. I thought, you kidding me? There's another one here? I thought, awesome. So that was really cool. Had some competition on that, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't go for my cars. I don't, if I win something with them, I do. If I don't, hey, it's no big deal. I just like showing off the builds and checking out everybody else's build. That's my whole thing of going down and chit-chatting with everybody. So yeah, that's kind of the way it is. So yeah, so I had the Mustang down there. I am putting a video up on the Mustang, but that Mustang was built purposely for a group build for Mike's channel over at Scale Speedworks. And that video is supposed to, we're supposed to reveal all the videos. I believe it's 4/17, I believe, of 24. Because that is for the Mustang 60th anniversary. That's what that build was for. And I believe Mike wanted all the videos held until that day. So I'm going to honor that. And the car was actually out at the model show, and it will be in Detroit. So if you guys want to see it, that'll be there. But to honor Mike with that video over the group build, I am holding that video back until that time. So the car is done, the video's done. I'm just waiting for the date to pop, and there we go. So it should be ready to roll. About raffle tickets. You guys go to model shows, buy raffle tickets, buy them. So far, for myself, I've been pretty lucky. I've won every show I've gone to. I've always won something. I don't care if it was a model kit, a bottle of glue. I've always won something. So every time I go, I always buy tickets. And I tell you what, the tickets, even if you don't win, you're winning anyways, because you are helping that club put on these shows, helping them buy these models that they give away. It supports a lot of things, so it's worth it. And like I say, usually you end up winning something. So I won a kit. I won this Ravel 71 Plymouth Cuda 426. This is a great kit. I know a lot of you guys have built this kit. I have another one hanging on the wall up there, and I've been debating on doing one of these. I'd love to do one in white with the black Cuda decal on the side, and I have some of that MCW I got from Mike down in Georgia at Acme, some of the textured headliner paint, and I've been dying to try it on something, and this would be a perfect candidate for that. And also, check this out. They had these on a lot of their stuff. I don't know if you can see that or not. They're small license plate, resin printed license plates that says Buckeye Scale Classic 2024, and it's got their logo on there and everything. I thought, very cool. So in respect to that, I'm going to build this car. Not sure when. I'm going to build it sometime. And I'm going to use these plates on the car for front and back license plates, because I thought that'd be very cool. So that was awesome to win that. What else we got going on? Oh, I picked up a couple kits while I was down there. You guys know I'm a big Thunderbird fan, so I know I like the car. I know it's not everybody's favorite, and I get that, Cool. That's you. That's me. So I like this car. I love this car. I had an 85. I wish they made an 85 model, but they don't. The close thing I could do is take a NASCAR, chop it up, and use this and kind of morph the two together, but I don't have time for that, so this is as close as I get. Anyways, this was $20. It's sealed. I couldn't pass it up. So yes, I have probably 10 more on the shelf. But I tell you, if you guys have never built this kit, even if you don't like the car, you want a nice, easy builder, this is your guy. The only thing that's a little fussy on it is the headlights. They are a little tight to fit in there. A little bit of sanding on the top. They go in just beautiful. Beautiful. Another kit I got, yes, another Thunderbird. I've been wanting this kit for a while. This is a new release from JR Models. I have never built a JR model kit yet. I know. I'm going to. This is going to be the one. The Bill Elliott Thunderbird. Yes, number 9. I've been wanting this kit. I saw this come out and I thought, oh man, I gotta have it. Gotta have it. The price was pretty decent on it, so I picked that guy up. I was a big NASCAR fan back in the day, and I just kind of fell away. I used to build tons of these things. I still have tons of NASCAR models here. I used to build a lot of that stuff, but I don't know why. I just kind of got away from it. But maybe I'll get back on it. So, you guys want to see a cool NASCAR channel, go check out Robert's channel. I'll put a link in the description below. I'll put it on the screen here. And he's got a pretty cool channel, and he builds pretty much just straight NASCARs. And tell you what, he does a phenomenal job at it. He does a great job at it. Go check his channel out. I took my GTO down there, my giveaway car, that I will be giving away after the Detroit show, a weekend after, I believe, on the 1st. we're going to start the contest for that. And I'll show you my little turntable I made for that. I think it turned out pretty cool. Yeah, so I'll do a quick video just in case you guys don't make it to the Detroit show. Obviously, a lot of you guys are from out of country or out west. I get that, so you probably won't be there. So I'll show you what I put together for the show, and this was down in Ohio. And I think it turned out pretty cool. You're winning just the car and the box and everything. That's what you're getting. So the display and all that doesn't come with it, because this will be a display for other builds that I'm going to be doing, and probably other giveaways. So this is just one of many coming up, just to let you know. So let me take you down to the table and I'll show you my little display. I think it turned out pretty cool. Other than that, I'm gonna have other videos out of the show, and I don't know if I'll do one video. I'll try to condense it into one, but it might be two on the complete of the show. So my models are in the show. I usually pan over them pretty quick because they're my models, so I'm not there to look at my stuff. You know, I'm there to look at other people's stuff. So if you see my models on the table, yeah, I usually pan over them pretty quick. So that's just me. You know, like I said, I'm not there to look at my own stuff like, ooh, there's mine. You know, I don't do that. But other than that, let me show you the GTO. I think it turned out pretty cool. Yeah, so let's take a look at it real quick. Okay guys, so here's the display we had set up for the giveaway Pontiac. So I made some little display piece for it. I got a card here, and there's a QR code. So if you're not a subscriber and you want to subscribe to the channel, just take your cell phone and click that and it'll take you to my channel. So I got that on a little easel. Tony Lancer was over the other day, and when you guys down in Detroit, don't forget to check out Tony's booth, because he's going to have like 200 kits down there. He's got a couple tables, so go down, check him out, say hi, all that good stuff. And Tony was saying, hey man, do you have one of those 49 Mercury kits? And I thought, yeah. I thought, you know what, I think I bought one from you. So he says, get that out, get that out. He's all like, what? And he says, dude, they got stanchions in there. Like, what? Oh, I remembered. So those are out of that 49 Mercury kit. I think you get the trophies and everything else with it. So I thought that was pretty cool. So that was his idea, and then I put the little flags on there, and I made up the card and everything, along with the QR code. And this easel was also in that kit. So it was chrome. I just painted it black. Just I figured it wouldn't freak people's cameras out, because I know how that works sometimes. But this is my display I had down there, so I thought that was pretty cool. I set just a couple sockets on there, and yeah, so I thought that was pretty neat. That worked out really well. So yeah, so like I say, after the Detroit show, this will be going up for sale, or not sale. This will be going up for a giveaway, and like I say, you guys get the box, you get the whole 9 yards. Instructions will come to follow, and all that good stuff. So like I say, this will be one of many. I'm probably gonna do a few more giveaways here, builds on the channel, and we'll go from there. So yeah, there we have it, guys. That was the display at the show, and this will be down in Detroit, like I mentioned earlier. So once again, I appreciate you guys checking out the channel, and hey, if you guys are in Detroit, we will see you down there. Other than that, we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and you guys have a good one.